The Tulsa Race Riot. In the city of Tulsa, Oklahoma, May 31st, 1921, over 300 black people were dead, hundreds more injured, 1,400 black homes and businesses vandalized, 10,000 black people left homeless. The massacre was left out of US history books for several decades. What happened? The African American neighborhood of Greenwood, known as the Black Wall Street, was almost completely destroyed in what historians say is one of the worst incidents of racial violence in the history of the United States. But why? Why did Greenwood, one of the most wealthy and successful black neighborhoods in America, get burned to the ground? On May 30th, a young black man by the name of Dick Rowland stepped into an elevator with a white woman. When the elevator doors opened, she screamed. Later, the young man was arrested, accused by the police of sexually assaulting her. The Tulsa Tribune reported the story and circulated it around the white community. On the evening of May 31st, mobs of white men gathered outside the courthouse demanding to lynch Rowland. A group of around 75 black men arrived at the courthouse to protect Rowland, and they were confronted by about 1,500 armed white men. Soon, shots were fired and chaos broke out, and the black men were forced to retreat back into Greenwood. Angry white mobs followed them in and began terrorizing them. According to a source from History.com, over the next several hours, groups of white Tulsans, some of whom were deputized and given weapons by city officials, committed numerous acts of violence against black people, including shooting an unarmed man in a movie theater. Thousands of white rioters poured into the neighborhood, looting and burning homes, businesses, a school, library, hospital, churches, and many more. Even firefighters who arrived to put out the fires were threatened by the rioters to leave. The white population of Tulsa just stood by and watched. Black Wall Street, home to African American attorneys, entrepreneurs, doctors, intellectuals, the best and brightest of Black America, was destroyed by the rioters. Hundreds were massacred and their wealth and possessions stolen by the whites. The police did not arrest or charge any of the rioters afterwards. The all-white grand jury and judge blamed the violence on black people. For decades afterward, there were no public ceremonies or memorials for the victims of the riots. Police and state militia had missing records for the massacre, and it wasn't even talked about in history books or in schools. We must not forget what was done.